So there has been some dispute on Twitter and Instagram that Mo Farah was beaten by a non-elite runner today at the Vitality 10K. The headlines read, Farah beaten by a club runner. It is an ongoing trend that the media, specifically The Guardian, tried to diminish Farah at every opportunity as a villain. This occurs again today as the media brand Farah's performance as career-ending. The first point I have on this is the fact that this is Farah's first race in 9 months after missing countless months of training due to a stress fracture and a quadricep tear. It doesn't take a genius to know a first race back in 9 months may cause some of the rustiness experienced by Mo Farah in this race. Secondly, Farah was beaten by Ellis Cross, who has represented Great Britain on multiple occasions, as well as boasting a 5,000 metre Bucks gold medal, where he beat Emile Keres, who placed 3 seconds behind Farah on the track last year in a time of 27:53 for the 10K. So firstly, to regard Ellis Cross as a club runner or a non-elite isn't entirely correct, because Ellis has shown elite calibre performances across his years of competition. In this race, also beat every single elite runner in the field, so where's the call for their elite career to be finished? Farah has told us directly,
That's pretty good guess. Mate, you're close, definitely. Again, I think there's a lot of races that people would like to me to compete. But again, it's one of these things where, am I ready? And if I do want to come back, you know me, I want to come back properly and feel like, it's a good result, put a marker down. So it all depends, but there's definitely, it is potential.
a note on Farah's character, he always responds to our DMs, and as well you can tell he's polite and open to any questions, something a lot of runners aren't. In addition to this, Farah had this to say after his race.
How was that race for you and Ellis at the end, going down the final straight? Obviously you're so famous for your kick going down that straight. How was that for you?
It was tough. Ellis kept pushing and just got away and went through it. But at the same time, I just felt like myself. I just didn't have that change of pace, and I think something that I need to keep working on.
How's it been for you since last year then? You've been out in Ethiopia for training camps, seen a few of your Instagram stories on that. What's that been like for you, and how do you feel about 2022? I know you've talked about a World Championships appearance potentially in Oregon as well, if you qualify for that. What's this year got to hold for you?
Obviously, it was hard, being injured for so long, but I went out to Ethiopia to training camp and put in a good block of training, and kind of this race is more of a see why I am.
Farah was with Ellis until the last 100 metres, where it appeared that Ellis Cross dropped about 4 seconds on Farah. But that also involves Ellis celebrating over the line and Farah giving up before the finish line. Farah is also set to race in the Great Manchester Run later this month, which hopefully I'll be racing in, and hopefully somewhere around the time Farah ran today. And our last word on this is that Farah, less than 2 years ago, ran a world record and beat Bashir Abdi in that race, who medalled in the Tokyo Olympics Marathon in 2021. And although Farah might not be at his track gold medal winning best, he certainly has a lot left in the sport.